bringing good things to life.
Nana Ghana de shememe nyina ajo ama akwaba enumoi ediba Adowa TV the living room dwumedie no na ebra so say yedi esumo na se na emu ni mu no ene akoye ye woda ye February post no de toso do enkono e wa afempunu ni afempunu na aduonu mienu no ebeda obade ase esanse wahwe ye nso age entata ema kakrakra ode etwa bosome na nase na awotwe no eno ntimi ye na obade ase papa e wo odo a ode adoyen na ene no ya begi nkomo e de afa eduane anase nutritional diets e was painful bia udi ye fa na eduane ene nsuo ni drinks ne ne ma was as painful no udi anase wonnom e de be was e de me fa ne say apomuden pa ene ahoden ebre woni abofa na o hye yefunu ne nyina no ene ntimo pa acho enko ba bia me ameta dwumedi na me de asom wo me din e de Kyeamehemaa Adwoa Asaah me twa me husima na makode maboafo enkrato na me ba ene komo na aka na nyina ba hyehye so e de ama o me da se enko ba bia.
Wake up at the brighter side of life, something to spark up your day. It's a beautiful morning, bright and shining. You need something to spark up your day. Of Sant Coco Pretty,
we ya coco.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya kasa ya brekese.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
Dawa ya diemwa.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya pomude ahotoso.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
Supporting immune systems.
of Sant Coco.
So we pedudu etua. Shisha Organic Hills our Dansuman Exhibition bus stop. For 0244 383817. Kumasenso Yawa Safuleba. Homa filling station in Chempe. Tamale Teshegu Road. Anglican Church no opposite wa.
Ya yedim. FD aji edwedie nkratwo yi.
Wake up at the brighter side of life, something to spark up your day. It's a beautiful morning, bright and shining. You need something to spark up your day. Of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya coco.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya kasa ya brekese.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
Dawa ya diemwa.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya pomude ahotoso.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
Supporting immune systems.
of Sant Coco.
So we pedudu etua. Shisha Organic Hills our Dansuman Exhibition bus stop. For 0244 383817. Kumasenso Yawa Safuleba. Homa filling station in Chempe. Tamale Teshegu Road. Anglican Church no opposite wa.
Ya yedim. FD aji edwedie nkratwo yi.
Wake up at the brighter side of life, something to spark up your day. It's a beautiful morning, bright and shining. You need something to spark up your day. Of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya coco.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya kasa ya brekese.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
Dawa ya diemwa.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
We ya pomude ahotoso.
of Sant Coco Pretty,
Supporting immune systems.
of Sant
Sawo Pedudu Etua, Shisha Organic Hills, Ewo Dansuman Exhibition Bus Stop. For 0244 383817. Kumasenso, Yawa Safuleba, Puma Filling Station in Chempe. Tamale, Teshegu Road, Anglican Church, no opposite wa.
Ya yedim. FDA aji edwedie nkratu yi atum.
Emma wakwa badlom Adwoa Asaah TV delivery room dwumadi no na wani beso a wo hwenti mpa so afa na obeka ye ho de na wonye late kra afa kwa na agro no ebe hya ase eno timpa to fa wakodwa na tena so na fa wo phone say na fa media kama na fa obi no bi nso fa obi no nche se bra so ese yinsem apom de ho nsem no ene mofra ho nsem no ye ba betwetwe awodwumadi yi so na se na emu ni no edu ye woda se dia na nkomo na fa ninsɛn awo ene mofra ho nsɛm no enoa ene ye beka ho asɛm na bia sɛ meka kyerɛ sɛ empanifo a ene won etna efie ha no na ene motwetwe nkomo no won nyina eye midwives a won efree Kyeamehemaa maternity home abobia ya woda bia no won ene yen ebesua ade awodwumadi yi so ene tme pa wo kame ho ate na yensua ade na ene se medi kan ne be nutritional diet in pregnancy enyane etwa se opemfuo odi na odenya apomde ni ahoden na bofra no so a oda yefunu no so enya saa ahoden ne saa apomde na bi ene nti men say me no me ma me enna la pamfo edi na fe yemfa nkomo no enhye so na fe yenkoye nim me bi last one say you da so a Kyeamehemaa Adwoa Asaah me na medi dwumadi mu Kyeamehemaa metena edwom a me ne wo bedin komo no so we hu nta agro no ye sha ase na sante kaya ho afi ye sha agro no ase menchen ha die ai be ma ba fo she finfini din e de enua be ma Evans Nyamedo iti di na me detu Evans Nyamedo daddy makwa ba
thank you
Uncle Evans nutrition officer also midwife so account was maybe na ye kasa se ye omoba ye na ye bisa se mema ni bi wo ho a omo ye midwives ana ane ene de ye yiba ko api e de amaye nti no one ye ebesua de nti pacho tena se wakwaya be me nko a de na de mi se mema no do na betena se ahwe am so mo the questions no aba ifa se be ma ba ko ehye yi mu ha no e na fe so ye san so ewo ye nua ba na ye ma me anti Sawatu Abudu ono so midwife ono so free Kyeamehemaa maternity home ma Sunday wajo makwaba kasa ronzi oh okay I'm say na me ya ha it's all the same dwumadi na ara mo de biso a wo hwe delivery room penny for ye be share nutritional diet in pregnancy over the weeks now you share dwumadi na say ya discuss topics baby ahodo baby and then I do so say e be kasa dey afa aduane dey na say kwan e be fa so edidi as apemfo na yenya pomuden na homode na mofra no so a abotafo no so woda yefunu no so enya bi Yebra Evans ya kasa nutritional diet in pregnancy say na obecheche mu tew e dey ama obi a onti ase papa ye.
Okay, thank you very much. Like you said earlier, nutritional diet are food that we normally eat at home frequently.
Okay.
And this time, because we are talking about pregnancy, so there are foods that we are supposed to take so that what do you call it? The child or the unborn child will be able to do well, and then the mother too will be able to get energy. The mother will be able to be healthy enough so that she will not be having any health complication during delivery. Yeah. So any food that the person is supposed to, the pregnant woman is supposed to eat, or we call it adequately diet. Foods that are nutritionally adequate. that the pregnant woman is supposed to take during the pregnancy.
Okay. You have man your kind coming ya. Come at him so. You bring the brofon so and what the brofasha since the brofon befra trees and let's say, you're calling say, what's in the brofa? Fetch me. Say, then we are brofon dozo. And the man of mine from where I come from, I only come from Tinefana. Abudu, you share. What are some of the common fruits maybe? Open for betimi edi nyane bensa and open for a betimi edi and open come say question kwa koma your dietitian it my message sound the but yan open for aduane die mu no role ben and the nutritional value of a aduane a play e we nyinsem wankasa.
Okay, so so share beginning look I say aduane ben na so painful ni di and another circumstance no painful bet me di aduane bia but sister or allergic to aduane so allergic to aduane na unto me di
yes or allergic say
so bia ondi but another circumstance bet me di aduane bia no aduane so odia it has to be nutritious the contain really groupie at the other friend 4-star diet. You say I can't 4-star diet no so you can say first star no your friend is staples and then it contains a brew a more any sa
no mind a chat in the chat
says I'm sure I'm paying for book no it has been
done page but I'm assuming you made 17 but I think say your chat maybe no fan to screen so and for my life I have phone 19 access to yeah by me can okay I have it here until move behind me do so okay thanks accommodate
the first time a bro wheat any other and second one legumes any seeds and then agushi beans and fourth one fruit and vegetables fruits bit is a mango anka banana and vegetables bit is a
watermelon kakra avocado kakra and dark green leaves
and other one animal sauce
okay
and then you can say meat kosia and so oka sa eduane like enema we nyina bomu a man eduane no e nutritious
okay
and say odi san eduane na eboa no Emma on one casa do no holding. No colano casa suno or shell yamno, Emma colani, but a boy, you can say, Mamma casa no holding. No colano casa suna, a shell yamno, a colani is an Susan so bonibia, Mamma Nasa colano.
Okay. Uncle Evans, what about the 4-star diet? No, what about the 4-star diet? No, Obibeka say. Tete no na bia sa ne mani nyina no yen heda group omode ne say yedi ane say yedi and out of if you na omode na omonye so specific about the grouping no ne necessity no omo heda enya ya bia during those days but say yes say anyway in the way na we the way ya abofan ne benya ebe yes abofan be yes such people no omo ba won che as a dietitian na advice bena what the mom.
Thank you very much. As for the food, like my colleague rightly said, you need to eat from when you are pregnant. You need to eat from all the 4-star diet, which Ghana Health Service has grouped. They are just the group of food nutrient that we have, or the group of food that we have. So, like you said, but when you are pregnant, there is a need to focus on certain kind of what do you call it? You are supposed to eat from all the 4 groups.
Okay.
But you also need the iron-rich food.
Okay.
You also need the iron, vitamin A, rich fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
You also need to pay attention to your vitamin C fruit, like orange, mango, And so those, whilst you are eating from those varieties of those group, you should be able to be meeting your what do you call it, the 4-star what do you call it, 4-star diet. Yeah, and I don't think you'll be having any complications.
Okay.
But unless say you maybe the person is eating other things.
Okay.
During the pregnancy, the person is taking other foods that he or she, she's not supposed to eat. Yeah.
Okay. Mama me I can bibi kakra ewo enoma bia ya mame Mrs. Cecilia poti ankra also a dietitian bi troye on the ma uko La Paz community a oba be yen chweche na o de amayen say yen kosu o say a well-nourished mother means a safer and easier pregnancy, a healthy and strong baby, and a better supply of milk to feed the baby. Which means, say, a journey would do a dear coyam, and I say, the bully as painful, and we papa. It's me poucho. Kakaya makan ene kakaya enua be mane enua bai omu asha sese omu ne yen esua no me poucho entina se na enka se we de aduane bia ye aduane ntino ye se pentin bia da o mienti oda se we de ewe ne chese wakesu ebuso de ye o na okono kwan de bi etwa se ni ya wo se wude wo so se aduane bia obetimi adidie but e wo se wo na me dodo so a wo di na afi no so etimi aboa wo. Auntie, yeah, share. There were 3 trimesters. And when you say, I am making the 9 months now. Yeah, share the first trimester. They no open phobia AD. Or within the first trimester, no. I feel it's back the phone.
Okay. For trimesters, no dear. We say, you can say, you say, Kasana. We can't also pin down ebia painful and say trimester we the way second trimester we the way because obia ni manakodo until we stick them to diet ne say ebia okodo say we di banku at least banku no as I say we bibi ho kade no as I say we na ahodi we no you can say ebeboa ma won kasa no meja na o ma kwala ni but any eduane a ebema meja so ate and only meja nfim and with first trimester no the baby is developing.
Okay.
So you like we hear meja we hear hode because the baby depends on you until for the first trimester no and akwala ni ntino definitely make say me can say bia the way but make say the aduane a beboa makwala ni develop because the development of the child also depends on what you eat. Until the first trimester no we did so with first trimester is difficult because that time maybe I know or until the die ebe den kakra but we try to encourage them so that like aduane no ebia okodo a little portion no as I say bia wona say stew na wo de ka ho a ebia kontonne wonim say kontonne no wo de na ahode vitamins wo de na moja any ade wo de nam kakra so de ka ho. We are not saying it's a bowl full but bibia like o ka bo a wo de na ahode efima ebetimi aboa wan kasa ne akola no. So it continues throughout the trimesters until like first trimester you eat here from the first to the end because it's a journey.
Okay.
It matters. Until the young person will be the so any more holiday. And then she ain't female and Susan Saboni a bebaho. So probably I would say you're sure like you miss already a first trimester already the banku, second trimester already more, but you have to eat something or put the food together in such a way that you would get energy or like development.
So to add to that, you know, before you even think of becoming pregnant, you need to plan for for the pregnancy, and then before you think about that, we call one of the supplement called folic acid.
Okay.
You need to start taking folic acid from the beginning before you even, because folic acid is very important within the first trimester. So because when you lack folic acid, or you are folic acid deficient, or you are likely, the child is likely to suffer from, we call something neural tube defect, which may affect either the what they call the spinal cord and the brain of the child. So it is necessary. That's why even there is a program that Ghana Health Service is currently implementing throughout, from basic school to the secondary school. They supply folic iron folic acid to those ladies, or those who are adolescent girls who are in school, and then those that are out of school, so that it can boost their their hemoglobin level. They can get a lot of blood, because that is the period that most of them normally, because of they lost a lot of blood when they are menstruating and losing. So it is important that you take folic acid even before you get pregnant. So it's very necessary within the first trimester too. It is necessary to focus on food that are rich in maybe folate, like the meat, the whole grains. You need to pay attention to whole grains, meat, beef, and all those things.
Okay. I have 4. This year, we used to work with you, so we should dating patrol. Should I want to sound TV no and free hand. Maybe WhatsApp numbers no ebe tuja na o de WhatsApp questions number na making kind ede amount na fe yekoye nim work ma mefa WhatsApp number no ede kind ma one side that just TV no so but me sam bo 0544 133 530 05 44 133 530 both for SMS normal text message and WhatsApp and say can kind and I say what trouble make can kind the amount but what me akwa live our Facebook and so you stream live our Facebook now so so the comments no and our questions so far for I can kind the amount I feel ye nim and maybe phone lines no atum now so we fear we hwe so bet me afre now we was saying bisa na abana ye no and the amount number ni dem 0544 133 530 0544 133 530. What I mean, some Hanama, baby, I only say better. I have a box be. Box here, my face, a Upstand Cocoa Prep tea bag, and no, Organic Health Clinic on San Juma. I won't add the Abase. Yen no, me Yapude, and I want them pa. Let me find Koye, you must be chance so encounter. I baby, I say, I make a say, or Nacopo Nipan, or the Ania Kroji. Chemical beer, fertilizer beer, any no the body pants. Also, motion more crown. I was a semi pastor who did a really for more. I was saying, you are so a project, sa pepe. Now, what's me a day in your day and then one day no, a woman also to me a day movie was assassin and assassin boy and or brother point to na but what's me a day at Naso. And then in the bomb copper, organic cocoa prek be natural and not the enfant from the mapa and family, say, and it's it. One say near what packaging a come and to say, oh, yeah, ready, sorry, but no more. And I also do so. Well, no way. Now they are tea in sushi. Make one air the TV. Yes, and say, a cocoa, precursor, and a dawa, maybe not a organic. Me who say a fertilizer, a book cocoa. Me who say the fertilizer, a precursor, so. And I feel dawa so quite ceremony or my catcher say, almost a drew English so. And this is Yaman and say, yeah, big room animal. Yeah, I got a day, no day, I yes, a Sunny Mammy and Sawi, a carbon, a man, I tea bar, cope, send a bay, I open and a dear woman in answer so. Now, I think I was a water. Instructions be and ask the directions be a woman. I wish so. But there are two mamma, no one who is sending obey no a dear fa. Now I can and for what you see it's a bomb na copy be natural no tombi because me a business woman as I come eduma me tombi and to bomb na fa share so efama me na fe yenko yini na for Organic Hills it was 0244 3838 0244 3838 Kumasi 4 Mumfre 0244 647009 0244 647009 and at Tamale Muslim 0244 258758. So the no person will deliver a demand for delivery number no, and also a 024 610 8665 024 610 8665. Organic Hills Clinic or say Mawadiane and your wedding no way so and yet yes I am back. You better try and come on the so na free a content. Maybe phone lines not any check and fee for your name. Uncle Evans, me pato yen show. Obi wo ho a oye painful. Owo to say your mama can say allergies yi. We bia odi aduane a obenya problem. E bia odi aduane bi a bibi like sa one pot dish here aduane here was a bibi the room there are specific nyeme bi a odi a obenya ohaw ewo say nipa no oba won chen as a dietitian a den na wotimi e try na man koye se ne be ya on miss out anything within aduane na within.
Yeah, thank you very much. So first of all, I will have to assess or know the kind of food that she actually take and the kind of problem she encounter after taking the food.
Okay.
So from there, I will have to also look at tease out the what exactly is causing the problem.
Okay.
Then and cancel based on that. So if I'm able to know what exactly the person is taking, it will be very difficult for you to just give a general counsel about this. If the person comes to me and tell me that, okay, I've taken this particular, anytime I take this particular food, I get this out of it, or I get complications, I suffer from this and that, then I know that, okay, that food might not be good for that person.
Okay.
So I will have to counsel you based on the information that you give me. But generally, somebody may take a food that may not be good for one person, another person will also take it, and you realize that the person is, it's okay for the person when the person is pregnant. So based on the information you give me, after assessing those or getting those information from you, then I will assess them and then counsel you based on those what I have also gotten from that.
Okay. Let me add this one too. Obi I send a message or say ontimi no milk or onion for 2 months. Ontimi no milk. Until then advice gonna be to me dear man say milk they are supposed to be part of protein, right? They are supposed to be part of it. Yeah, we are doing no milk. Advice gonna be to me dear man.
Pregnant?
Yes, 2 months pregnant.
2 months pregnant. All right, so like she rightly said earlier, we have different options over there. For instance, protein, you can get protein from the animal source, and you can get protein from from the plant source. So if you have taken the milk which is from the animal source and you know that it's not good for you, personally I will tell you that go choose from other options, other animal source. Beef is there, egg is there, we have anchovy or capital school boys, we have amani, we have salmon. A lot of options are there for you to choose from. So it's not necessarily that, oh, this one, some people they want to show that, oh, if I'm taking this I'll be able to get a lot of this. Meanwhile the things are right in front of us.
Okay.
The beef, the meat, so you can choose from varieties of what? From the protein source.
Okay.
And then the plant source. Instead of you taking the milk, just try to substitute that with another protein source of food.
Okay. This message is from Tina. Hi, Tina. Say hello. Hi. Or say, what is a healthy breakfast and lunch for a pregnant woman? I think many some check breakfast, you know. Auntie, I would do breakfast, not do lunch, you know. A healthy breakfast for a pregnant woman.
Okay, so a healthy breakfast for a pregnant woman. Yeah, can't say breakfast no so no. Meet me aka say, meet me can be say ebia obi lunch. Ebe pregnant woman be ni breakfast.
Okay.
Obi so ebia ne snack be obi so breakfast. Inti no with breakfast no se nipa kro no or ka say ebia or be breakfast na ye beka biem say it should also contain all these 4-star diets.
Okay.
Inti ni say ebia so o feel say obetumi anum cocoa a cocoa no e staple. Inti no say ebia cocoa no say ti say ebia obi ka say on pen milk no obetumi de nkate aka ho. Say ebia ye can say banku no no feel say banku ye ne ye can say na kono e na ye ni breakfast da banku no or the ebia nkruma no vegetable nkruma no under vegetables no enam o de beka ho eso ye can say ahodin won obenya protein efim nti no we are not like saying say bia chinchina chi anapa the brodo tea kosua and say bia koto like the fried rice. But one kasa no eduane na wo bedi no make sure say like it contains all these ubenya and like with this 4-star diet no wakaboma ubenya ahoden wo
okay
ubenya ye can say mebebo ho ban fi yarewa wo ubenya ye can say mebema wo body tissues ni se enyi ubenya mebema wa ahoden enti say ye can it is not like just like vague but ye can bo mo a ubenya ahoden akwala no so benya bi ntini pa kro no so feel say bia ni breakfast no say ebia ono a choose breakfast obedi say Tom Brown na obetumi di Tom Brown ebia brodo ka ho
okay
say ye can say emo a stew ka ho say even banku krana ebia we treat meko like that is in toast ni at least as I say nam bi ka ho ebe ma na complete no ni pa kro na dia obenya ahoden na akwala no so benya.
Uncle Evans, you answered the lunch one, but someone has also added that please, I'm pregnant and my blood group is B negative. What food should I eat? So you join it with the lunch for me.
All right, thank you very much. When we say healthy food, first of all, you have to know what the person eats.
Okay.
And you should be able to know what constitutes that food, the ingredients that are involved in making that food. So if I'm able to get that, then I will be able to tell you that, okay, this is healthy or it's not healthy. For instance, we should just try as much as possible, once eating from the varieties of the groups, the 4-star diet, we should try and then find as much as possible to make sure that we limit our salt intake, added salt. Okay. Foods that are they've added a lot of sodium, extra salt, okay, like sodium. They've added fatty, those fats, sugary food, sweet, okay, those kind of things. It is very, very important to limit ourselves from those kind of food, because when you are taking them, you may not be able to meet. You may not be meeting all the, what do you call it, the star or the four from these groups. Okay. You may not be meeting all them. So once I know the kind of food that you eat, once you tell me and I know what constitute that food, I know the ingredient that are involved, okay, I should be able to know that, okay, this is healthy or this is not healthy, okay, based on what the information I gathered from you. But like I said, a healthy food should have what they call it, should have little salt, sodium in there. There should not be a lot of oil, fatty food, and those kind of snacks. Some of the snacks that we take that are, when you read, you see that the salt level is high, the sodium level is very high, and some of the foods too are sweet. When you are pregnant, those are the time that we enjoy eating sweet these things. So once you are eating those things, I don't think you are meeting your nutritional requirement. Okay. So I cannot say it's healthy.
Okay. So about the one who is
yes, the B plus, the B minus.
Yes, minus, negative.
Well, the question again.
She says she is pregnant and she is B negative.
Okay.
That's the blood group. What food is she supposed to eat? And which ones are not? Is she not supposed to eat?
Is this pregnancy her first one?
Me pacho say Uncle Ivan say bisa no. Or bisa say first me say di kan ni ananti. Ubetimi de anoye no asan aba na fe makanya man. But before she will say yes or no, is there any alternative answer?
If this is her first pregnancy, that one day I will understand how people are conscious about the kind of food they want to take, especially when they are pregnant. Okay. But when you have been pregnant for second or giving birth to 3, these things what have you been eating? I would like to know what exactly you eat. Okay. Since you are saying you are B negative, I should be able to know when you take this food, does it have any effect on you? Does it affect do you have any complications out of this food? So once I'm able to know whether this is her first distance, but there are a lot of informations people are saying you have to take what you call false information. I don't want to say false information that you know based on your blood group you have to take a particular kind of food, but I have not come across any evidence like that, so I cannot speak about that.
Okay. I say I'm really enjoying the show. Thanks so much. Another question is here. This is asking that which fruit is good for pregnant women? This is asking which fruit is good for pregnant women. I think all fruits, or there are exceptions. Okay, I think I'll give that one to you. Because I saw her nodding her head. She had something there to say. Okay. Auntie, let's go.
Oh, okay. As you said, all fruits are good for pregnant women. Since and most of the time the fruits should, like, we have the ones that you will get vitamin C from, vitamin A. They all help in blood absorption, iron absorption, sorry. So all fruits that contain vitamin C, fruits that contain vitamin A, they all help in iron absorption, which should also help in boosting your blood. So we would say all fruits.
Okay, so all fruits.
Yeah.
We never be any
give exceptions. Yeah.
Okay. But Obinsu Bisawa, Uncle Evans, Obisa say, is sugarcane good for a pregnant woman? And for how long should a pregnant woman consume sugarcane? Consumption control.
Everything in moderation.
Okay.
Moderation. So whether you are pregnant or not, there is a need for you to limit or take the food that you take in moderation. You cannot say because you enjoy granite a lot, so you want to take granite and so. So it shouldn't be. Somebody may enjoy eating a sugarcane every day. As you continue like that, I don't know, you may begin to face some other health issues which I don't know. But I would advise that it should rather be in moderate. You should take it in moderation. It shouldn't be too much. Especially when she's pregnant. I'm not saying that sugarcane has any effect on pregnancy. Okay. But I'm saying that for that person, I don't know how long the consumption the person has been taking it. Okay. And when the person is taking it, what is the health out there? Is the person having any side effect?
Okay.
So if there is no side effect from that, I don't think it's...
So can we say actually there no expensive size or don't quite bet me at say they allow say and that's too much. Because some people are like I don't know, like I have an appetite for it, so I want to take it as a pregnant woman. I want to take it. Even if you even should give the person this size, it's too small.
I know, maybe because he's thinking about the sugar content over there. So I think that that is natural sugar in sugarcane, but it is good she, instead of her taking that in a serving, maybe sit down and take that long one. She can divide it maybe into 3 and spread it across within the week or within the day, instead of her sitting and eating everything.
Okay. The lady has answered her question, the one with the being negative. She said this is the first time, and I'm 4 months now. I can't eat. It's only fruits. She's only enjoying fruits, and my belly is too small. I'll share it for you. Before that, let me open the phone lines and then we'll come back. My father over to me after this year, no do media so na also so the question and I say on send me sir after so there but 055-155-2211 055-155-2211 and I say 055-155-2244 055-155-2244 na the question no abana fe kan the amount na fe koyeni. So I'm sharing it for you. She said she's 4 months, which I'll give that one to Auntie Abudu, and then I'll give the other one also to you, which is saying that she's only enjoying fruit. So with that, how do we go about Auntie? Let's go with yours. She said she's 4 months. She's 4 months with the pregnancy. And odi minidi. Adriani odia nuaba is the fruits no. And me say my chama mummy no. Now my first one mobile chain. Uncle Evans, let's go.
All right, so you said she only eat what?
Fruits. She only enjoy fruits, and her belly is small.
Okay. So I would advise maybe probably she has to see either a nutritionist or dietitian. But it is very necessary because at that time your body need a lot of energy. You need a lot of nutrients.
So Uncle, we will come back to you. Eunice from Pokwasi. Eunice, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, Eunice.
Yeah, good evening. If you say I'm going me for TV too honor.
Okay.
But I need the marker from Mumba after actually, but they are not none personally be question.
No patrol, you're quite down, mommy.
Pastor Mister say like Obi super fire fnoa and also look to me wow.
Oh yeah. Okay. Patrol, you be here no Eddie mom, that's a say free. That's a part. Okay. Auntie, that one is for you. She says she wants to get pregnant. Operation.
To say my your brady can and say pregnancy begins not time our faith from the before. What plan say? O start family and I say o person wonyem no. If that say one is so o a gynecologist. So that you can say or be sure maybe you do some tests.
Okay.
So but like maybe maybe within a year now you can say you are not pregnant.
Okay.
That one you have to go and see a gynecologist. Okay. Maybe some tests to be run, but before you want to get pregnant you have to start taking folic acid.
Okay.
That is like the most important
thing to know. Until you try so better folic acid. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening. Me pacho din baby akasa free.
Me pacho me din the beaches me kasa fit akwade.
Okay, auntie me yeti o fit akwade.
Me pacho instead of this day, e di bamba me di bia no mam heartburn.
Okay.
Me di bamba me di bia me no so me e di bamba me di bia you so pom mam heartburn. Sometimes me na ho me nda ade bet no mu be 334 mu me timada. The bamba me be a heartburn. The bamba be a heartburn.
Okay. Mpocho Enyinsa.
I tell me, Mpocho
Enyinsa, how many months?
Mpocho me wo. Me 35 weeks bini. 35
weeks. Okay. That's it. Dr. Beyiwa no I. It's Mpocho.
So I would advise she goes to see a dietitian or a doctor, so that they actually look at what she's taking. Because the dietitian or the nutritionist or the medical doctor supposed to know exactly what she's taking that is causing that heartburn. because for now you don't know what she's eating.
Okay.
So you cannot just base on that for what she's saying. Okay. Yeah, for eating this thing. So it is very good.
Please, if I can add something.
Yes, please.
She said she's 35 weeks.
Yes, 35.
That is probably around, I would say 7 or 8 months.
Okay.
And most of the time, when we get pregnant, like when women get pregnant, there's like hormonal changes, and also no follow any intino no any no na occupy on say your organs we mu into na occupy you can say space into yes na push it like nefunu kakra. That is the stomach content, you know. Okay. You know, like hormones need to me relax it. You can say ne say muscles, no. Into yes na most of the time, no. Odidia like as you said, there is reflux. Into yes na emma like heartburns, no. Common as at that time, even though some people experience it like in the first, like almost experiencing it throughout pregnancy, you know. It be also like when pregnancy any like that is one of like a new man and you say the ban any you know a pushy a full kakra into I say we did the one but there's a little opening into the heartburns na very common around that time, you know. If they say be like she odidia on kakra more that like
okay.
Then she would.
Okay, that's it. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, brother. It's all free. Can you say? Okay, but I am
free. Can you say? Now, this is a question. Kakra say, sugar cane in pregnancy, and
yeah.
Now, if I some kakra say, my Johnson and the person will say, anything. Your gestational diabetes, or honor. Into say, Nipa now, we are developing gestational diabetes, you know. So, or taking sugar cane, and raising the sugar level, which will lead to hyperglycemia. And there was how we when I wasn't convinced with me because all my doctor showed me crack. I was on my wife because I basically have pregnancy, man. In case of sugar cane, the hard.
Okay. Okay. That's a final contribution. Okay. So
definitely listen about that.
Okay, with my sister, your friend say?
Gloria.
Yeah, with the sister Gloria say, was seminal kind. Definitely, say nipa chrono diabetes. You say diabetes like is sugar.
Yeah.
You know, definitely, say nipa chrono. Or you're so used to, you can say sugar cane na. You can say sugar no alcohol, which would be harmful to any alkaline. Okay. So we wouldn't like. Advise that intina me bra kasa no o kan say nipa kon or rea more to say bia but bia within the week you can spread it intina say bia wonim say wo diabetes just refrain from it but say wonim oil bia wonni bi ana say bia wonim na otare sugar cane dia wo de men wini bebre ida ukonda wini bet
hello nana.
Hello.
Talk as a friend.
I can make a first speech.
Pacha, Mauna Sukakrama, my mamma.
But I'm a first
speech man. Okay, and I'm a yourself fitted man.
But I'm making a man.
Okay.
But if you said beginning of my present, maybe this time, I mean, you but I can now 7 months.
Oh, Maunus Kakra, so I'm not. I shouldn't see you, Maunus Kakra, me pouch and Indian woman.
But I say,
Yeah, no,
7.
Yeah, means like means no the couple is that means no could be.
Okay.
And so this means that we are for one of me.
Okay. All right. Let us see. Look, will you take that one or should
Yeah, I think that's constipation. It's likely she may be suffering from some constipation. So I would advise she takes a lot of fruit.
Okay.
She needs to eat varieties of fruit so that it will help her to, to ease herself, easily. So if she doesn't take fruit, because taking fruit is also part of what we are supposed to take every day. So I would advise she eat a lot of fruit.
Okay. Hello, Hannah.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Hello.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Maybe I talk as a friend, Anna. Me pacho jina yi kakra mai. Okay, pacho you.
We pregnant for about 4 weeks.
Okay.
But
Okay. Pacho, I shall say ache.
Oh, baby, me say,
O 4 weeks here when I okay. Okay. All right. Me that's Hannah. Auntie. Pacho you fan and say on 4 weeks. Later I feel who say or discharge or nya discharge white be unfairly comfortable. I call hospital several times, but almost say she's not seeing anything. Say it is going in any time soon. Yeah.
Okay. But your friend say
Hannah.
Okay. Yeah, the sister Hannah says so free. With pregnancy, no, it comes with to say mambidi kind lady na some hormonal changes. Obabia ensure but at the end of the day, Obabia nya discharge. But at the end of the day, no, to say no so 4 weeks no, or see a ensure. It is a ensure we need to be particular about ensure chrono. Say a year ensure ebia ewa kwala no na e ba bonte.
Pacho my Victoria e dey nka na afi yenye na afi yenye phone lines for him transfer. Hello.
Hello, madam. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Me Pacho, we didn't be kasa free.
Pacho say Victoria because free na Kumasi. Okay,
Auntie Victoria it's free na Kumasi.
Okay, Pacho, me be 7 months. Na the previous one no. Me wo Auntie D. In case like he said, the second one in which the one na said.
Oh, hepatitis.
Me now.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Auntie be you are no. Why?
Okay. Okay. In Pacho. Me kunu ye. Oh positive.
Okay.
I mention me A positive.
Okay. Okay. All right. Me that's me do. You be here no ede amawo. Okay. It's Pacho. Yeah, come. We be join the two ni na one answer na pa. Na me fa ba ko ba. Uncle you answer. Okay.
Intim Pacho sta Hannah sem na ye kan. Intino ensure no she has to like na sem ne dey here like more elaboration because ensure chrono eba no is it maybe clear water. As in you can say ensure plain. I be a bitimi aka say ana ensure I wa kwala no kakra na start eba. And I say be a unya white discharge. Na so unya discharge no kra no so a you can say discharge no ebia e ma na sekeka no. And I say be a there's maybe a foul smell.
There should be more investigations to it.
Enti no say ye hu ni nyina na mama ye hu say ebia like all ka say e ha no. Ebia how is it like e ha no. Enti no with we nyina no say ebia ekeka no. And I say ebia e foul smell. We nyina betimi ama enyom be ma ombe treaty but probably no ebia akọ hospital no mo ka say ebekọ no ebia on ka say ebia na ya say ye ne ya ana say na sekeka no ana say ebia onya rashes inti ebia they see it she has described it as a normal discharge inti o mo ka say ebekọ
inti Pacho 7 months dey ono so dey na betimi aka actually
with Auntie D ne dey say first pregnancy no wo ya on wo biem our first one no she we like brony free baby antibodies for enkwala na omoto aso nti onya you can't say in so
yeah. Questions are crab and time also so as on my kind way. I can even wait or the come. Or say, I'm saying, I can't eat and I only drink or bought a particular brand B. I don't want to mention the brand, but in soya one day lemon kakra afraid or say a non qua ena utimi eno obisa say no can it have any effect on her? Can she still drink or she should stop drinking it? And then she's only 5 months pregnant. You know, then I'll be
she said she can't eat.
Or say okay, she was specific. She said she can't eat and she only drinks that liquid, that water. So okay, let me put it. Or say Bell Squeeze. I think it is one of products maybe a woku. I've seen it. A little, I say lemon taste kakra. Or say no one to me and no. No, because I say I don't know. Sana or no onja no. And I say on no. Asobenya susu boni bia. Nyenye se nso anya 5 months.
Well, thank you very much. She can't eat. And she depends on only
that one.
That one.
Yeah.
Where does she get her energy from? Okay. Where does she derive her energy from? Okay. Because you need to eat well. You need to even take a lot of water. And if you are not able to, you need to take iron-rich food. You need to also supposed to take vitamin C, rich fruits, and what do you call it, vitamin A, what do you call it, rich vegetables, and then fruit. So once you are not eating from the 4-star diet, you are not taking anything. Then you are lacking a lot of things. You will not even get energy. The unborn child will not be able to, develop well as it's supposed to. So I will prefer that she can go and see, go to the hospital, the nearby hospital, and then speak to any of the dietitian or nutrition officers or the medical officers, and they will attend to her.
Okay. And then yeah. It's rather unfortunate to say me MPK calls, but I'm more for WhatsApp number. MPK should be after the show in Timpacho Mekatiwa. Mr. Questions may be but I pray say I may next week because a lot of questions now but from both Facebook, WhatsApp, and the normal SMS. The phone is still running. Say running, and the patient and then I watch it. Ombesaya, but no money. Abe check bibi kakra. The patron final words. Na fear sorry so. Uncle Evans.
Okay, thank you very much.
5 seconds.
5 seconds. Yeah. So when you are pregnant, it's very important to pay attention to the kind of food you are supposed to eat, because at that time you need a lot of energy, you need a lot of food for the baby and you yourself to be able to do your daily activities. So it's good you take iron-rich food, you take folic acid, you drink a lot of water, you must rest too. Yeah, so that is the little advice I will give.
Okay. Auntie.
Pacho Mr. Kakame can say pregnancy it is a journey. Intino yebefa akonya so I encourage your pregnant women yina say in say easy, but omumbo omo modern na omundidi na eduro no so omode mom no omunnom na at the end no the journey would be victorious.
Okay, at the end the journey would be victorious. Nyanga ekosi ya ni picture. Me pa say o pese o be sponsor dwumadi ye kwan da ho. Kakra o keta bia o de bomode na friend number we na ene marketing team no entwetwe enkomo number me de to dwan for sponsorship. It's part of fresh 0544 133 530 0544 133 530. Sana me wo fra one production marketing team no I feel so the anti gifty and anti roda when you na midwife and penny for Jamestown maternity home. It's in Pamacho more question be as a number 9 that screen is here. one channel efa so na afi omunyi mo questions ne so ano efa mamo afi mo amode so efa be dey so wa ha no ene na wa hwe betwa nkompotwe ne so ntie mo questions ne besa ama no omo so matimi eyi ano e de amount no mamo re ho wate wa wo de ba late no efa che me se me ntimi akenkan ma ene na wa hwe ne betwa so na afi wo so de na wo de buy no ya kenkan e de amount. Happy belated birthday efa nkoma courage ama brown enra enodi ni birthday meda yenua bema Evans nyamedo ena afi yenua ba Saratu Abudu ase wonyina one free Jamestown maternity home ena omba ye Uncle Evans nutrition officer ena afi yenua ba Saratu midwife nyame ensure omo se etun sa from omo eba ye mede ile Kyeamehemaa Adwoa Asaah nyame adoma dasene ye besan so ehia meda Organic Health Clinic as eso masema me dwumedi ebe so mo wo self sponsor me kan aka 0544133530 me di e de Kyeamehemaa Adwoa Asaah nyame adoma dasene e besan so